What's going on, crypto world? Lawrence Taylor here. We're going to talk about Bitcoin Gold, Bitpetite, and a little about BitConnect. So let's start off with the big news. Bitcoin Gold. So Bitcoin Gold is to release October 25th and hit exchanges November 1st. Bitcoin Gold is the result of the fork with Bitcoin. Developers want to try to make a true decentralized coin. They believe that Bitcoin isn't truly decentralized because it's controlled by the miners. So they want to add more miners and change the proof of stake or the proof of work to equal hash. So they believe that Bitcoin is not truly decentralized, meaning that the miners control all of like transactions, and that there are companies, that there are people with thousands and thousands and thousands of computers, right, controlling the mining of Bitcoin. So in theory, they want to try to relinquish that and create a truly decentralized coin. One of the head developers leading Bitcoin Gold is I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but a gentleman out of China. So with all that being said, you receive Bitcoin Gold the same way you receive Bitcoin Cash, by holding Bitcoin. So if you have 10 Bitcoins held in your wallet, right, when it happens, you will get 10 Bitcoin Gold coins, tokens, whatever they're calling them, right? So it's free money essentially, right? The same way, let's just say when we got Bitcoin Cash, they were $400. So if you had 2 Bitcoins, you got $800 in Bitcoin Cash, right? 2 Bitcoins were worth, at the time, I'm not even going to guess, but you know where I'm going with this. You get free money just for holding Bitcoins. So what does this do to the market? I think it's going to change the market substantially, hopefully, in 2 positive ways. The price of Bitcoin is going to go up, right? Everybody's going to be trading their altcoins in for Bitcoin so they can get free Bitcoin Gold. So the value of Bitcoin will go up because a lot of people are going to be switching back over to Bitcoin from out of these altcoins into Bitcoin to get free Bitcoin Gold. With that free Bitcoin Gold, they're going to sell it. And when they sell this Bitcoin Gold, it will go right back into Bitcoin. So it's free money for the supporters of Bitcoin. I don't have a lot of Bitcoin, so my strategy is a bit different. I'm looking to take advantage of everybody selling their altcoins for Bitcoin, and hopefully I can buy into an altcoin that I've been wanting to buy more of or get into for a lesser price. So it's a win-win in my situation. I think it's a win-win for a lot of us. This is not financial advice, so you decide what's best for you. Doing nothing might be best for you. Who's to say? But I think that there's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy into some of these altcoins. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities if you're holding Bitcoin to make free money. So win-win. So let's jump off the topic really quickly about Bitcoin Gold and talk about Bitpetite. So we're going to be moving over to Bitpetite. This is my profile here. But I think Bitpetite, let's get into this really quickly. I think Bitpetite is really underrated. If you take a look here, this is BitConnect. So on a 30-day average, is making 0.91%. So if you put $100 in, you're making 91 cents a day on average. Volatility fluctuates, so that's on average 91 cents. So if you look here, 6 weeks you're making 4.5%, and then 9 weeks you're going to be making 3.6%. So let's do some quick math. 9 weeks equals 63 days. In 63 days, you're going to make 180% return, right? Your initial capital isn't returned to you, so it's not 180%. So if you put $100 in, you're going to get $180 after 63 days. So in reality, you're making an 80% return in 63 days, right? If you take 63 days on BitConnect, right, 63 times 0.091 or 91 cents gives you $57. So you are making 23% or 23 more dollars than you would on BitConnect. So your money is actually growing faster on Bitpetite. I think Bitpetite has some truly great things about it also. That you can choose how you get your capital. You can do Bitcoin to USD, so you would get the Bitcoin USD value, or you can get the Bitcoin value of it wherever Bitcoin is. You can get Ethereum to USD, Ethereum to Ethereum, Litecoin to USD, and Litecoin to LTC, which is Litecoin to Litecoin. So you have options on how you can get your money back. I think it's good for those who are trying to build a certain altcoin, or those who want to use a certain altcoin that they have more of. If you have more Litecoin or Ethereum or Bitcoin, you have options. Another thing that I like, I guess we'll go back to my profile, is that their customer service is so quick, right? You're not sending messages or emails to someone and looking for them to answer you back. You can click here with an answer. You type your name, your email automatically generates. You type your question and they get back to you. So let's try it out just for the sake of it. Well, bad example today, 6 minutes wait. So let's see. So what else is something that I like about this platform? So you can see exactly when everything expires. So unlike BitConnect and Regal Coin and all these other things, it's not working off volatility software. The concept behind Bitpetite is totally different. So what Bitpetite is, it's a tumbler, right? A tumbler is a secure and private way that you can transfer and move money securely and untraced, right? So that's the way it's actually making money or has its value, right? So it needs to take in money from outside sources to mix with other people's money and then send it out. And it's a charge. It's almost like a Western Union kind of concept, except it's securely moving it, it's privately moving it at a better rate. So another thing that's also nice about Bitpetite, since we're talking about the tumbler, gives you almost instant transactions. So when I push withdraw right here, right, it's maybe a half a minute, 30 seconds at the most for it to hit my account, right? So the withdrawal on Bitpetite is very, very fast because it's using this tumbler. It also grows money faster, even though it's not giving you a capital release, but it's almost the same because in that same amount of time that it would take me to, get $57 on Bitpetite, on BitConnect, I can get $80 on Bitpetite. And I've already made back my $100 that I put in, to start with. So I can reinvest that $100, have $80 of pure profit, and be doing the cycle all over again. I think for those who don't want to wait for a capital release of, whatever your capital was that you put in for 299 days or 220 days or whatever have you, this is a quicker way to grow that money. So in some of these later videos, I'm going to talk to you more about strategy, because I do not want to deter you from BitConnect. I use BitConnect. It's trusted. It's one of these low risk investments that I have. I feel that Bitpetite itself is low risk, but like I like to say, this is not financial advice. But on one of these later videos, I'm going to talk to you about one of my similar strategies that I've been using to grow my investments. So with that being said, wait, hold up, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it, but let's talk about Regal Coin. So Regal Coin hits the exchange. I was totally against Regal Coin, I think, at the very end, just because I've seen a couple people lose money. A friend of mine actually lost money in Regal Coin. Their BTC was taken from their account, so I kind of lost all trust in it, at least the platform. I did buy some I did buy some Regal coins. I bought 10 of them at like $10. I wound up selling at $20, and I haven't bought back in. And I don't think I have any plans to jump back in, just because I lost hope in the platform. So, the platform doesn't, I think the platform itself scares me, because not answering, people losing BTC, it's not a risk that I'm willing to take on my money. I think that they have to develop some. They have to kind of get their feet planted and, get these little things in order before I can jump back in. I'm definitely not discrediting them or taking anything from them. I do keep my eye on them. I do watch the value of the coin go up and down. I do trade the market. So if there's a chance to make some money, I will buy some Regal coins and trade the market. I'm just not going to invest in their platform. So with that being said, you can see here that it freed up. So let's ask them a question. Is there a limit to how many let's go invest? So is there a limit to how many investments you can make? Let's just ask them a simple question, right, for the sake of argument, and let's see how long it takes for them to respond. So this is their customer service. Bitpetite is out of the UK. What else about Bitpetite? I don't think they have an office. I think they're online only as of right now. But I've never had an issue with Bitpetite. I've never had an issue withdrawing my money from Bitpetite. It's on schedule. There is no volatility software to worry about. So you consistently get 3.6% if you do 9 weeks. And what was the other one? I think 4.5% if you do the 6 weeks. So that's guaranteed. At least guaranteed, as long as nothing happens like the government shuts down the site or anything else like that. So here you go. The answer has come in, no. And it was very fast. So it's not like they don't have customer support. I think they have the best customer support through all of the lending platforms that I've dealt with. Far better than Regal Coin, much faster than BitConnect. And since those are the three we're talking about today, I'm going to leave it at that. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. I appreciate everybody who leaves a comment. And I just wish y'all the best on your cryptocurrency journeys. I wish y'all all success. Be thoughtful. Don't FOMO, right? I know fear of missing out, but sometimes, if you jump in there at the wrong time, you're going to get spanked for it. So try not to FOMO. And again, the best of luck with you on your cryptocurrency journeys. Thank you.